Okay guys, my name is Seth from the Legacy Production Group, and welcome to a timeline history of World of Warcraft. Okay, so what we're going to be doing in this video is going down the timeline of World of Warcraft and highlighting important events. Let's do it. September 2nd, 2001 is when World of Warcraft was officially announced. Early in the year 2004, World of Warcraft began beta testing, sending out e-invites to people who signed up. November 23rd, 2004, World of Warcraft launched in North America, Australia, and New Zealand. The starting level cap was 60, and only Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor were available at launch. The starting races for the game in 2004 were, on Alliance side, Human, Dwarf, Night Elf, and Gnome. On the Horde side, the classic Orc, Troll, Undead, and Tauren. The starting classes for both Alliance and Horde were Druid, Hunters, Mage, Priests, Warlock, Rogue, and Warrior. Alliance-only classes were Paladin, and Horde-only classes were Shamans. The starting professions in the Gathering category were Herbalism, Mining, and Skinning. In the Production category were Alchemy, Blacksmithing, Enchanting, Engineering, Leatherworking, and Tailoring. Secondary were Cooking, First Aid, and Fishing, just like they still are today, except for we added Archaeology, which you will see later. Starting instances, these were the dungeons that first came out when World of Warcraft was released. Could take a big breath for this one. Ragefire Chasm, Deadmine, Wailing Caverns, Shadowfang Keep, Black Fathom Deeps, The Stockade, Nomagarn, Scarlet Monastery, Razorfront Crawl, Alderman, Skullomance, Razorfen Downs, Stratholme, Zul'Farrak, Temple of Atal-Hakar, and Blackrock Depths. The only two raids available at the time were Onyxia's Lair and Molten Core. On November 24th, 2004, the popular page WoW Wiki was launched. December 18th, 2004, patch 1.2.0 was dropped and Moderon was added. January 18th, 2005, World of Warcraft launched in South Korea. February 11th, 2005, World of Warcraft launched in Europe. On March 7th, 2005, patch 1.3.0 was released. Dire Maul was added, and the introduction of world bosses like Lord Kazak and Azargos, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, oh well, were introduced. March 23rd, 2005, the first legendary item ever appears in-game. Talesman of the Binding Shard. It is immediately hotfixed out of the game. April 8th, 2005, patch 1.4.0 brought the PvP honor system. May 2005, the Leroy Jenkins video became popular. June 7th, 2005 brings patch 1.5.0. Battlegrounds like Warsong Gulch and Alterac Valley were introduced. July 12th, patch 1.6.0 was released. Blackwing Lair and Darkmoon Fair were added. Darkmoon Fair is like my favorite thing ever, okay? September 13th, patch 1.7 introduced Zul'Gurub, Arathi Basin Battleground, the Stranglethorn Fishing Extravaganza, and Corrupted Blood. October 28th, 2005 at BlizzCon, Burning Crusade was announced. March 28th, 2006, high-level armor set upgrade questlines were added, as well as quest experience to gold conversion at level 60, which I think they should still do that at max level cap, because that would be awesome. Weather effects were added, and linked flight paths were added. June 20th, patch 1.11, the keyring was added. If you were back then, you know what that means. And Naxxramas was added. August 22nd, patch 1.12.0 brought cross-realm battlegrounds as well as world PvP objectives. September 11th, 2006, Burning Crusade was announced to be released on January 16th, 2007. December 14th, the Burning Crusade cinematic trailer was released. January 9th, 2007, the Dark Portal opens and Krull begins attacking places in Azeroth. January 16th, 2007, the Burning Crusade was released. The level cap was raised to 70, Outland was added, Draenei and the Blood Elf races were added, Draenei being for Alliance, and Blood Elf being for Horde. Paladin for Horde and Shaman for Alliance classes added. So in the beginning, Shaman were only on Horde, Paladin were on Alliance. With the Burning Crusade, that brought them to switch, and you could be a Shaman on Alliance and Paladin on Horde. Eye of the Storm Battleground was added, one of my favorites. Jewel Crafting Profession was added, one of my least favorites. Corfang Residar, Tempest Keep, Escape from Durnhold Keep, and Opening the Dark Portal dungeons were added. Karazhan, Gruul's Lair, Magtheridon's Lair, Serpent Shrine Cavern, the Eye, and the Battle for Mount Hydro raids were added. Doom Lord Kha'Zix and Doomwalker were also added. May 22nd, 2007, patch 2.1.0 brought the Black Temple. August 3rd at BlizzCon, Wrath of the Lich King is announced. September 27th, patch 2.2.0 brought something that no one in World of Warcraft has ever used or ever will use, voice chat. October 2007, Toyota's 4 Wheels of Fury commercial airs, featuring a fictional trunk mount in-game. Patch 2.3.0 brought Zulaman, Guild Banks, and Mud Sprocket Quest Hub in Dustwallow Marsh. November 20th, 2007, Blizzard advertises World of Warcraft on television with ads featuring William Shatner and most notably Mr. T talking about his Night Elf Mohawk. January 2008, World of Warcraft hits 10 million subscribers globally. July 2008, beta testing begins for the Wrath of the Lich King. August 21st, the best cinematic was released. September 15th, Wrath of the Lich King release date announced to be November 13th, 2008. October 14th, 2008, patch 3.0.2 brought achievements, inscription, and the barbershop. Several changes were made to the game world to prepare for Wrath of the Lich King. The original Naxxramas was removed, Dalaran was removed, Alliance boats were rerouted, Stormwind Harbor was added, and the new Horde Zeppelin towers were added. November 13th, 2008, the Wrath of the Lich King expansion was released. The level cap was raised to 80, Northrend was added, the Death Knight hero class was added, Inscription Profession was added, Strands of the Ancients Battleground added, Obsidian Sanctum, Archivon, and the Eye of Eternity raids were added. Naxxramas was revamped and put back out at level 80. Alright guys, you may have noticed I'm down a little lower and I have my hood up and I look sleepy. I just got finished editing that, which was about 30 minutes of raw footage edited down into 5 for that first part, which is vanilla up through Lich King. So if you guys want the second part, which would be Lich King through Kata, maybe Mop, let me know and I will make it. If not, I just won't bother. It's a lot of work. So guys, if you did like it, please subscribe, comment, and like. It was a lot of work to make this. And I will see you guys in the next video. I have been Seth from Legacy Production Group, and I'll see you guys later. November 23rd, 2004, World of Warcraft. Hey, yeah, I usually put my latest video in this box, but you know what? I want to be in the box. So, this is me telling you, hey, go check out my latest video. Selfish. I messed up. Selfish. I can't say shellfish. Selfish. Self-promotion. Boom. Look at the last video just because of how bad I messed up. Thank you guys, and I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is. See you guys later.